Every day in the USA, people find themselves in court.
Court calls the case, People versus Tyler Meddy.
Good morning, Assistant Public Defender Lauren Pearney on behalf of Mr. Meddy. Mr. Meddy, can you state your name for the record?
Tyler Meddy.
Thank you. Your Honor, I will admit fault in this case. When I spoke with Mr. Meddy, he indicated he did not complete a PSI, but double checking this morning, there is a PSI in the file. We did not review that when we spoke this week. So I would like an opportunity to review that with him. And I would also like to address bond and the bond violation when and if the court is ready.
Is ready, but are you indicating we can't proceed to sentencing?
I did not. I would like a chance to review the PSI and probation's recommendation with him. We were not able to review that. And it is my fault. I should have double checked if one was in the file. He indicated he never completed one, so I thought that was the case, but there was one in the file, and I again.
All right, Mr. Meddy, why are you in? Is it on this bond violation?
Yes, sir. My tether ended up dying.
Pardon?
My tether died.
Okay, so he's in on, hold on a moment. So he's in on the bond violation on this.
Your Honor, Teresa Blair on behalf of probation. I completed the PSI for Mr. Meddy. He was actually scheduled for sentencing in September. However, the court adjourned that because Mr. Meddy secured a bed and he was allowed release to treatment. With the condition of his release to treatment, he was to be on a GPS tether, and that tether, he did let it die. And the court issued a bench warrant in this case due to that. Mr. Meddy then got picked up on that, and it's my understanding he now has a new felony that's making its way.
I don't have a felony.
There was a new police report, Your Honor, that Mr. Meddy, that was attached to that. I'll look it up.
Yes. Okay.
He wasn't
So
raised on a new retail fraud. I believe yesterday. I believe that is a misdemeanor. It's a retail fraud second.
Okay, so they must have charged it as a misdemeanor then, Your Honor. So he picked up another case like this. If Mr. Meddy's case is going to be adjourned, probation would ask that he remain in custody.
Please, can I explain something, please? I'm not looking for any type of excuses, but when I came home, I completed my treatment. I've been 100% sober. I'm willing to drop. When I came home, my girl wasn't able to pay her rent. So I was evicted from my apartment. They ended up throwing a lot of things away. They threw all my daughter's clothes away. They threw my tether charger away. They threw my phone away. They threw so much stuff away. They threw everything outside. So I wasn't able to charge up my tether. And I know it's not right. I know I still committed a retail fraud, but in all honesty, all I did was it's not all I did, but I stole some clothes for my daughter.
Mr. Meddy,
I wasn't doing it for drugs, but
don't talk about that other case.
please, I need to get home. My girl and my daughter are living in the back of a U-Haul.
Okay.
Please,
Okay. Hold on,
please.
Mr. Meddy. Mr. Meddy, hold on. That's why I was trying to figure out what you were locked up on. Okay. The problem is I've got to sentence you on this case. You've got a new case coming up. Was he arraigned already on the new case?
I got a PR bond on my new case.
Okay. Okay. Thank you. My problem is I've got to sentence you on this case, but you have to be able to go through that with your attorney, the PSI. So, gonna give a special day.
Please, can I just go home, man? My daughter needs me right now. Please.
Well, if he'd potentially be released, let's do 1 week. This, the 18th. We'll just put it on for the 18th special time. Got it. All right. What I will do in this case, what date did they set for his other case?
It's set on the 20th. 23rd at 1 o'clock.
Well, that's a DV.
It's, yeah, XGL has it on the 23rd at 1 o'clock and 14A3.
Oh, so the new case is not my case.
No, it's 14A3.
Got it. Okay. So here's what I'll do. My next sentencing date wouldn't be till next month, but I don't want to go that long and not hear his case. So I'm going to adjourn it out 1 week as opposed to even 2 weeks. We'll just squeeze it in at a special time on October 18th, 2023. What time do you want me to set that? Half hour. Set it 9 a.m. Okay. So I'll set it on the 18th at 9 a.m. They'll get down, talk to you about this PSI, and then hopefully we can get everything resolved, and if not, find a way to get you out of there if necessary. All right. Thank
So
you.
why will we sitting here until that date?
Until that date, because I have this bond violation that's got to be dealt with, and I've got to sentence you. So,
Okay.
all right. But that's
All right.
that's the quickest I can do it. I mean, I heard you, but that's the
Okay.
quickest I can do it. Okay.
I Judge Simpson, one question. My time that I had before I went to rehab is going to be counted for this, right?
I'm sorry.
The time that I had before I went to rehab is going to be counted toward my retail fraud, right? That's why everything was getting adjourned, so it could be ran concurrent, correct?
Yeah, it should be, because I'm looking at my notes, and back in August, I said you could be released to treatment on a
Yes,
PR.
And
So you
I
were in. So
I completed
yeah,
that.
all that time should be calculated in there.
Okay.
And I look at this recommendation and it looks like it is. So I'm sure that will continue to. Okay.
All right. Thanks.
All
man.
right. Thank you.